One of the most common comments that I get on my videos is you can't discipline your children because someone's going to call CPS. And I'm just here to tell you, honey, you as a parent have to decide what's right for you. But I had a teacher call CPS on me one time when my son was in the 5th grade, my oldest son. And I had blessed his bottom because he was acting up. That social worker came to my house and I told her, just like I'm going to tell you, you can look around, you can talk to my children, and you can do whatever you feel you need to do. But there is no one outside of my home who does not know me, my children, or my situation. They're not going to come in and tell me how to raise my children. And if you feel like you can do a better job than me, you can take them out of here. And I meant that wholeheartedly. That woman looked around that house. She talked to my children. She said, "You are just fine. Have a nice day." And I said, "Thank you." But what happened is when people started telling children, you don't have to listen to your parents. You can call CPS. You can call the police. They opened a can of worms. And I had a very long talk with my children, and I was very open and honest. And I told them, at any time you feel like you want to call the police or you want to call CPS, they can take you with them. And I meant that because I told them, baby, it's your choice. You can be here in a home with me, with a parent, with a father, with a mother who loves you, who provides for you, who always has your best interest at heart, who is trying to raise you to be a successful, respectful human being who truly loves you. Or you can decide to go over here to CPS and be in foster care, where you will be flipped around from household to household with a bunch of people who don't even know your name. You're going to become a number. But if you feel that is a better opportunity for you, by all means, you can go. You can call them and you can go. And they made the choice that they wanted to stay home, because I am not going to allow anyone, even my children, to dictate how I love and care for them. Because while they are children now, I have said many times, they will be adults. It is my responsibility to do what is best for them. And see, what parents don't understand, go look up all these people, these parents in Virginia who has listened to people and has not disciplined their children, have not implemented any consequences or rules. And now that they have become teenagers, preteens actually, in Virginia, they are having to turn their children over to CPS because they can no longer control them. They are so out of control. These parents are at their wits' end. They're turning them over to the state because the state has tricked you into believing that you cannot discipline your children and they can do a better job. People, y'all have to wake up. I am telling you now. I don't care about anybody telling me they were going to call CPS. They could call them, because you will take them out of my home before you tell me how to train and teach mine, before you tell me how to discipline what came from my body. I'm sorry. I was always told you got to stand for something or you will fall for anything. And I'm not falling for anything. I stand firm in what I say. I stand firm in what I believe in. And there was nobody that was going to come in my house, or no child that was going to threaten me with CPS that was going to make me change that. You do what you do. You feel what's best for your house. But nobody was ever going to threaten me with that. I was going to stand 10 toes down about disciplining my children, and they're all grown, great people. So you do what you do, like I said, but nobody was going to threaten me with that. Just wasn't going to happen. Good day.